Hello there! So you know the theme for this week is pornography, and I must admit I do watch a little bit of porn from time to time, but I don't really watch it for the sex scenes, even though my body may have some physiological responses to said scenes. I really watch it more for the awkward moments, the awkwardness of how the directors or producers try to make it seem like it's not porn. Like for example, a bunch of the gay porn production agencies or companies or whatever have this moment where they, like 2 minutes before the actual sex happens, that they try to make the people seem more personable, or they have like icebreaker questions, and it's really just filled with awkward silences and awkward laughter. And if I were the guy, I kind of like, I think that the guy's kind of feeling like, when do I take my shirt off? Or like, there's really that type of awkwardness of, like, why are you asking so many questions? And that's hilarious. And throughout the sex scene, all the theatrics and all that kind of stuff, it's really funny to me, because I don't half the time I don't really think that really happens behind closed doors for people who really like each other, or in love with each other and actually are making love. I don't really think a bunch of that really happens, and so it's really funny, seeing how they portray these sex scenes. Um, let's see, I think that's all for that. The other question was what turns us on? Other than, like abs and biceps and other muscles, Spanish accents. I don't know what it is about the Spanish accent. I like from Spain. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the cecia, cecia, is the Spanish word for, lisp. And I don't know what it is about languages when they're deciding their words for lisp, because a lot of languages for the word for lisp has the S sound in it, and the Spanish cecia has two of them in there. I think it's just torture, but anyway, maybe that's part of what turns me on about the Spanish accent. And even though it's more from, I'm turned on more by the guys' accents, there are some women like Penelope Cruz where I'm just want to hear them talk. Other accents are Argentinian accents. I think that's the diaspora. I think that's how you say it. Oh, Salma Hayek, even though she's Mexican, I think her mother is Spanish, and maybe it shows up in her accent, but oh, I could just listen to her talk. It's just so hot. But anyway, that is all for this video. It is my turn to choose the theme for next week, so you can look, down there for the theme if you want to see a sneak peek, or really just the words of what it is. And that's for everybody, ponderers, anyone who wants to see. Now I'm just making this awkward. So until you get to see me next week, I bid you adieu. Au revoir.